the other Kevin in this series, Kevin Love, pretty good for the Cavaliers, 21-14 through 2 games so far. What kind of impact can he have tonight on his home floor?
Matt, you said another key word, pretty good. Pretty good is not good enough when you're down 0-2. I just think he needs to play a little more. You know, me and Chuck, we like to see him in the post, you know, what he's working on right now. We like to see him take high percentage shots. We know he has the ability to come out and hit the three, but, you know, he's going to have to do more. I remember one time, you know, I was averaging 28 and, you know, I had a conversation with Magic. He said, Shaq, I need you to do more. I'm like, more? He's like, yeah, if you want to get up to that next level, you need to do more. So, you know, he's going to have to pick his PPG up, at least 4 or 5 points, take high percentage shot, and make these guys play some defense. So a lot of guys on Golden State just roaming around doing what they want to do. Got to make them play defense. You got to, you know, put the pressure back on them, same pressure that they're putting on you.
They got to take advantage of size advantage. Kevin got to play more in the post. He got to force. He's a very good post-up player. He's becoming strictly, they make him a three-point shooter too much. You got to establish them in the paint. Kevin's important, and I already told you, I think LeBron got to go in the post against Kevin Durant. But Kevin Love has got to go down low and got to force them to double team him.
And those 4 or 5 extra possessions that Shaq and Chuck are talking about doing more, he can do that if he runs the floor, sprints in and duck in, because sometimes they just don't call his play. And you're playing against a great defense that they're so good when they get set that it's up to you to make sure that you get in the game. Not anybody else gets you off, but he has to be more aggressive, even though he's playing great.
You know, you guys all make valid points, but the Cavaliers at their core are a three-point shooting team, and they are 19 of 60 from three-point range so far after hitting about 14.5 per game in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
But look how they get those shots. Usually they're wide open because LeBron is penetrating, hitting the guy wide open in the quarter. You can shoot 100 threes if you're wide open, but shooting threes in your face, fallbacks off of bad plays, that's not the way they want to play. And the more you see Kyrie getting into the paint, faking a layup, getting into the corner, the more you see JR and those guys coming off the screens. If they play with pace, they may be able to get open looks at threes, but their strength is getting to the cup, and they can do that if they get some fast break points. But Tristan Thompson has to get some boards. They have to get some boards to try to get out in the break as well.
And, Matt, I bet if we went back and looked at the tape, a lot of those threes they're shooting are contested. Now, that's why it's like in LeBron and Kyrie got to find those guys more in the fast break pace, because it's hard to make threes contested. There's no brain surgery there. And that's why they have to play fast, because Kyle Korver can't get his shot one-on-one. Shannon Fry can't get his shot one-on-one. That's why they can't slow down.
We've all heard this before, Matt. Live by the jump shot, die by the jump shot. When your jump shot is not falling, it's an unwritten rule that you got to put your head down, get to the line, get to the free throw line, make a couple free throws, then come back out after you got your rhythm. But you just can't keep shooting jumpers, especially against a team like Golden State. Can't do it.
They have thrived by the three during the playoffs for the most part. Not so far here in the first 2 games against the Golden State Warriors. Klay Thompson got it going in Game 2. Is the slump completely over? One of the best two-way players in the league. Back to work tonight, looking for a 3-0 lead on the road.